Surely Roundrel is going to be good this time. Well, I mean, starting passive first banana, that is a great way to actually prove your strength. I'm kind of aiming to do like debuffy stuff, so we'll see how much I get to do that. There's a lot of very solid debuffing stuff. Interesting for a short one. We'll see how it turns out. As long as I don't hit this refresh. Looks to be quite solid. 26 cash, not bad. We're just playing Cruise 7 like normal. I'm just sticking for it. With it. I don't know what I'm saying. But it's proven to be very fun. And it's not as much of a easy win as Cruise 0 can be. Like I said, I plan on doing debuff stuff. We have potential double shop, which Roundrel can do good illusion stuff with double shop. So maybe I'll switch into that because it looks like that's what the map's trying to get us to do. But I'll have to actually get some good illusion stuff before I can do that. So we'll see what happens. Because just this orb is nowhere near enough. This orb is garbage. Just happens to say the word illusion. That's it. The transference early though is kind of nice, just to start getting those debuffs rolling. Yep, like Bramble on the last one, it's not going to matter too much. In fact, it's probably negative, but of course I say it's probably negative, and then I get Bramble again. Okay, I'm just gonna keep hitting Bramble. Well, that's unfortunate. His debuffs expire when he turns into a log. Why'd you have to go and turn into a log? Silly Billy. 91 coins, very, very solid. I'll probably just aim for this bomb anyway, because it simplifies things. Alright, Dodgy Dagger perhaps? Any kind of debuff thing. Oh. Oh, come on. Look, for enhanced, I'll take the price. That's a worthy price. It kind of sucks for us, but we do get a distraction reaction, which is pretty bad. Let's quickly just check the map. Slime. I'll take distraction reaction and I'll buy remove or AoE. How many bosses will be fighting? One boss, so I'll take the remove. Yeah, not crazy. Let's just get rid of it. It's pretty bad. Okay. Well, I got transference, but not on the right enemy. Boom. I forgot that you would already reach me. Oh, come on. Sometimes in this map, sometimes you hit them all, and sometimes you don't. Lovely stuff. Restore is cool. What are we good against? Plants, not particularly, but we're not too bad in plants, so we'll take our what, minus 40 health, and then we'll leave. That sounds about right for plants, so yeah. Oh, nice. Getting that refresh there is actually worth it. Quite worth it. Especially if we can get a good shot there. It was reasonable. Not crazy, but reasonable. Okay, these refreshes are interesting. Okay, very cool. Some more debuffs. I'll take this. Maybe I actually hit the yeah, like I said, maybe I actually hit the refresh, but knowing my luck, of course we don't. I hit that refresh, which is cool. And then this crit is not in the best spot, but it is still worth it. Yeah, we've probably taken about the 40 damage that I said. Maybe a bit less. Who knows? Either way, this is not ideal actually. Oh damn, I was actually aiming for that. A bit unfortunate. I think I just got another dodge. I am more likely to. I'm not that likely to dodge. Oh well, 100 cash before the shop with overwhelm is something. No coins. How sad. Apple a day. I mean, that's good for keeping us alive, but I don't know if I want to be kept alive. Yeah. I'll happily accept my loss, that's the thing. Oh, we hit the bomb. Of course, we hit the bomb. I mean, we hit the refresh. I mean, I'm trying to hit the bomb. That's what I'm trying to do. Are you sure? Let's do it again. Nothing much. Yeah, it's just very, very unfortunate, really. Please hit that bomb. Thank you. Such a difference from when it hits the bomb. Alright, so let's just get to 150 before the boss. I mean, before the shop. Shouldn't be too hard. And we just want to hit bombs, so that was a reasonable bomb shot. So let's hope he gets there. If we can actually kill the rainbow slime, that would be nice, but I'm not sure how much it truly matters. Also, I'm not sure how much that's going to be feasible, because it feels like he's gone. A bit unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. Unfortunate. Good stuff. 164. It's not bad, but I don't really have any like upgraded orbs in my deck, so let's hope the shop gives me some cool passes. Oh, I need to probably not buy so fast, but those were some reasonable passives, so I just kind of bought. If we can get an extra passive here, that would be amazing. Wow, that's so bad. And that's very unfortunate. Okay. As long as we can hit bombs, we will be rolling, but I don't know if we can hit bombs. Please tell us shot. We're not getting the debuff we want. Very unfortunate. Okay, there are some exploitable. Exploitable is really what you need against a one boss. Getting there, though it is taking probably a bit too much time. So we'll have to see what happens. Wow, that fight was close. But we prevailed. Even with a bit of extra cash in that last shot. That is tempting, but let's see what boss passes we get. So like obviously Constricting Chains doesn't have the inherent -2/-2, which for us is a pretty heavy price to pay, but I do think I would rather take Machuska Shell. I just need to start actually picking up some orbs that are going to let me win, because right now I have literally nothing in my deck, and it's not a very good idea at all. Yeah, especially with the complete lack of healing we have, so yeah. And getting Transparency is pretty bad. Well, maybe not, because we get debuffs. But, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I suspect I'll be losing a lot of health. They have a lot of Reflect. And the damage I deal is very limited. The only good news is I do get a lot of cash from it, as well as I do have potential dodge. I should also be buying orbs, that kind of thing. Oh, we're scaling. Nice. So this was the big reason why I took Machuska Shell. Because we have, what's it called? It's actually pretty easy for us to scale. Looks like we're playing Mini Belan though, because we are only getting a circle. Pretty funny. But yeah, Refresh Course is just really nice scaling and allows us to not just sit with a -2/-2. And instead we actually get multiple with positive benefits. Right now we're 3-1, which is not fully positive, but still. Unfortunately I am guaranteeing crits, which is not ideal with the split that I have for Refresh Course right now, but it's fine. But that's what Steady Scope does. 83 health, honestly, not too bad. I'm just going to increase my max health because I have no real use for my money just yet. Double multi-ball for You know what? I've never used, literally never ever used Double Trouble. Like, I've unlocked it, obviously, but. And I feel like it's like a mini Machoski here, so it's like not bad. I would never recommend that you pick up that all, but I feel like it might be fine, so I'll pick it up. This is going to be a bomb's moves. Nimble, is that the one that... Oh. Well, I think Nimble is the kind of thing that I'm trying to do, so you know what? I will actually take it. And if I'm going to take it, I might as well upgrade it. It'll probably be pretty solid in the boss fight. Seems like... Oh, well, okay. I was going to get the post-combat greed, but I'll accept it. I will indeed accept that. That's nice. I would like to be shooting out good orbs, which apparently Double Trouble is one of them. Which is not something I ever thought I'd be expecting to say, but I guess I have to... Oh. We get Resistance Knight, I see. The world hates us. I know that hitting a crit's not a good idea because 84 health, boom. Oh, that was pretty minimal. I was expecting much more. Yeah, I was expecting more like this kind of prevent damage. 82 down to... What's happening? Why am I losing like no health? I don't know what's happening. But he's dead, so that was much easier than I thought it would be. Okay, I'm still just a bit confused, sorry. Yeah. Dungeon die? We have a lot of scaling. I'll probably just take the Shrewd Scales. I think that's pretty solid. Solid cash collection. Let's see what passive we get. Ooh, navigation placement. That could be perfect. Ring. It's fine. Oh, what? Sorry, double resistance knight? Are you joking? He's trying to kill us. I'm just a poor little Roundrel. I need most of them. Double Trouble should be able to get a reasonable shot off of here, so let's see what we can do. 78 health down to... 76. Why am I only losing 2? I don't know what's happening, but I'm not taking damage and I really appreciate it. Oh, wow. I still only lost 2 health. I'm really confused by what's happening. Like, I accept, but I'm so confused. I should probably stop pressing the button. Yeah. Branch of Ember. Cash collection. Oh, that was a lot of cash collection, I think. Yeah, 160. That's really, really good for us. Speaking of really, really good for us. We missed the crit. Yeah, that checks out. Don't worry, I didn't need the crit any. We haven't hit the refreshes either. We actually... Are we missing crossbow? We might not be in a good spot anymore. Okay, we're not missing crossbow. We're fine. Yeah, but our health isn't the highest, that kind of thing. If we were missing crossbow, I might actually need to do something. Did I have a bit of transparency there? No, Overwhammer! Right. The Overwhammer is quite good for us here. 207. It doesn't matter which way I go, so I can just do this. As in, like, I should be going this way, but it doesn't matter left or right which way I go. Oh! So disappointing, truly. I'll just take this. I'll take this. Okay. That's our first plot of healing, which is really valuable because we have starting passive fresh bandana. So it took a while to get there, but we got there. Redouble is fine, it's really nothing impressive. And then we got Branch of Ember and Sand Arrows. So that's interesting. I think we just buy a little bit of pocket sand. Crits. No, I don't have that. I think refresh moving every shot is probably more valuable. It's like, not incredible, but maybe it does stuff. Oh, I will accept the... That's the worst bribe I've ever seen. And that's what I mean by sometimes the thing that a lot of the time, the thing that I don't buy in the shop, it just appears later anyway. Okay, no crit. Unfortunate, but Bramble, so he doesn't get to move. And then we get to bomb barrage him. Should be good. Bomb barrage plus Overwhammer. Still not enough. Good job. Healing that Rainbow Slammer. I think he escapes now, right? Just two. Not yet. I have a good chance to trigger a crit, but I'm probably not going to get it. I'll try this shot. Maybe I can get a good bounce. Yeah, I suspected they wouldn't do anything. Somehow he still hasn't left, which I'm grateful for, but like I would have expected he would have left by now. We got guaranteed crit. Overwhammer should be able to do stuff. Overwhammer should be able to do stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and then we'll just shoot that way again. 55 health is very decent for what we need it for. I mean, it's just not worth it, right? It's a waste of 25 gold for +1 damage on one orb, even if it is a multi-ball, because I have so much scaling that, like, probably better to just spend my cash on something else. Like a complex skill, for example. And you know my feelings on complex skill. Boom, that's fine. I really don't particularly care. Oh, I just realized we're not going to be getting any redoublet, steady scope, or the other one. I think that's... oh yeah, distraction reaction. Value this game because we have 0 illusion generation. 0 refresh hitting capabilities too, apparently. Classic. Alright, surely this time, right? Nice. Yep, the stacking finesse is quite good. So is the balance. The balance is actually really good, and it's probably what's going to be carrying us, to be honest. Let's try a bounce like this. It should get good split, as well as hitting the refresh, and maybe even hitting the crit. Talk about good damage. Very lovely. Our only refreshing capabilities is hitting the refresh, which, not ideal as per normal, but it should be just fine. We hit the refresh, which is ideal. Let's just do both. I'll do this, and it should do this. Yep. That's the kind of shot I expected. It turns out the shrewd scales that I picked up kind of, like, I wasn't like sold on them. They just put in really good work this fight, which is nice. I'm just going to aim over here, hit this bomb, because at this point that's the only thing I need to do this fight. This fight. I missed the bomb. So no cash on the board, that's what I was aiming for. I'll just increase my max health once because we don't know what passive we're going to get here. Leaves the rest for later with Cookie, and Refresher course is pretty decent, so I will just take it. Just straight up. It's pretty good. Wow. That really is I sure hope you weren't spending all of your cash moment. Yep. That's always how this fight goes. Just like you hit the crit and he just crumbles. 178, double shop into no shop later. Okay. So we definitely have opportunities to increase our max HP later then. But early on, not so much. I mean, I shoot it like this and that should do stuff. Nothing crazy, but reasonably solid. Oh, there it is. Might as well claim my 1 free spin. I forgot we also just freeze them every single time we shoot. I want to shoot straight down because I want to go down and hit those bombs. Looks like I didn't really manage to do that because it would have set off a chain reaction if I'd properly pulled it off. I did get it at least a bit. Yeah, Cookie is just going to maintain our health quite a bit. Also, Pocket Sand there, I just realized. Okay, good, I finally hit the bombs. You'll notice what happened to my damage once I hit the bombs as well. It's kind of good. It's almost as if I wanted to hit the bombs for a good reason. +4 cash, not bad. Well, there's the complex score I was talking about. Trash. Wow. We have a lot of really bad stuff here, so I'm just going to buy this and potentially also buy this. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'll just pass, move on to the next shop. That shop is a really bad shop, which makes it nice that it's the first shop and not the second. Because the second shop, more healing, but reduced is excellent cash generation. And then I'll just take these two. I should be able to get it removed. There are lots of question marks I believe I'm going to be facing. Okay, so I think the ideal path is to go far left. So I'll do that. Because those question marks can be... Nice. Okay. I'll take it. Instead of fighting an elite, I fought an elite. I mean, I might as well, right? Yeah, it's just pretty good. Ghost, as per normal, really hates leave the rest for later. It really hates it when you have leave the rest for later. It's just quite strong against him. But brambling him too if that even mattered, but of course it goes, it doesn't matter. Boom. Unfortunately for him, he's just already dead. We can just spam do stuff at this point because we're probably not going to get a shot. I'm going to hold off a bit because House of Slime, I see. A bit because we could still get a random shot, which unlikely, right? But it could happen. Smithing hammer. So I do want to test something. I don't think it's going to. Oh, they right. It definitely is not going to do what I wanted it to do then. Unfortunate. I do need to go this way to go the way that I said I wanted to go, so we'll see if I can do that. It's very easy to go right this map. Sure. Right, so I shoot you twice. Probably not going to be hitting the crit. That was... Wow. That was a really cool shot. I hit the crit. Yeah, okay. And that one I thought was guaranteed to hit the crit. I've had the shot that I expected to not make it, made it, and unfortunate. But still very acceptable. We got good scaling. We did not deal any damage, so we did not apply any debuffs. Roundrel was the best character ever. Didn't you know? At least we got our pockets then blind. Boom, Ring of Indignation. Boom, they're taking damage. I heard that. Okay. So my purple is level 3. This is exactly what I wanted to test when I took the mallet. He just died to Ring of Indignation, that's good. So basically mallet is only worth it in my eyes if it upgrades it now for the future combats. So if it does that, I'd say it's decent, if not absolute utter loss. And you're basically always going to want something else. Which is one pebble upgrade. I guess the double trouble is the one that matters, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah. Like, we'll just check in the next combat, but I doubt it's going to work the way I want it to. It really is just pretty bad then. Stuff to sling. I mean, technically I lose like nothing to try, so let's just collect my free unicorn on then. That's how it goes, folks. Minus 56 damage for 26 gold. You know that's obviously not worth it, right? I might kill myself by doing that, but it'll be fine. Yeah, so Mallet sucks. This much. Mallet's helping me do AoE with my 1 damage. Oh, a Jupi Potion would be great, wouldn't it? As per normal, like Jupi Potion is always great. I guess nothing else is needed. Very solid damage. Yeah, the reason why I was fine to just take the damage there is because even though the gold is invaluable, the health doesn't matter, so it's just fine. We'll just upgrade this because I can. Ask Me Anything is not going to be useful. Actually, I'll take Ask Me Anything because I am interested in seeing if the dude who has what's it called? Indomitable? Intangible? One of those. I'm pretty sure it's intangible. I want to see if he counts as a resistance, and I'll be dealing twice as much damage of the intangible he has. Because I doubt it will, but like, I guess that would be one yes in favor of Ask Me Anything, because otherwise Ask Me Anything is still just utter trash. A bit utter trash. The hammer just taxing my health constantly for no real reason other than it. Alright, I forgot how painful this map is with refreshes. Right, that took a bit of a time. Oh, I see. It's actually pretty interesting here, so I will take it, you know. Let's also just do that. Technically, I could get a shop here, so, you know, I shouldn't go spending all of my money when there is a fight afterwards. I can still be doing stuff in. But, like, am I really going to get a shop here? Exactly. It's just going to try and drain my HP. Unfortunately, it comes with 3 pebbles inbuilt, so I'm not doing it, but otherwise it would be actually kind of interesting. We're not actually the best here. We can afford to take some bombs though, that's the thing. But they move 1 or 2. Yeah, we also just have the constant brambles keeping them away. We have no damage mitigation in the form of like rail guard though, so they will actually get to do what they want to do until we bomb them, which we're going to be doing. Yeah, it should be pretty simple for us. Honestly, I'm amazed that this round run has worked out. What are we even doing? I really can't tell. Like, we're basically just doing fresh bandana, enhanced gunpowder, Machuska shell. And none of it's really specific to Roundrel. Like, we're playing the worst Machuska. It's like, yeah. I guess Roundrel works. That's all I can say. The boss fight should be pretty simple. By upgrading that, we're not losing as much health in the boss fight, so it's technically the right play to make because I took the mallet because I wanted to see if it was actually like playable, and it's not. So in defense of the mallet, I will say there's really nothing to be said. The thing is, if you can afford to be losing the health, you don't care about the upgrades too much because you probably have healing to counteract the health loss. Oh, this fight might not actually be that easy to be honest. We're probably going to be relying on refresher course scaling. But yeah, basically if you have what's it called? Oh, we're going to blind him as well. If you can afford the health loss, you don't need the upgrades. Because you're already in a solid spot. Well, yeah, the All of Nothing was definitely a good add to my deck, I'd say. Because refresher course should... Refresher course... I mean, refresher course should be scaling behind the circle, but it's not. I just have 5 spinets. Which I know that most of that is probably from the other thing. But still. Nimble, that's what it's called. I think the Nimble is the worst out of 2, right? The other one is... I can't really recall exactly what it does, but it's good. Yeah, also, like, this dragon's not going to be outscaling us. Like, you'll notice that we have no pegs on the map, and we're not actually dealing that much damage per shot. But we're doing more than the dragon's doing to us, I believe. I don't think he's spawning enough pegs. I don't know the scale on him spawning pegs, but I don't think it's enough. Lovely, so that last shot we did was around about 1,000 damage, but we had enough exploitable on him at that point because the fight had dragged on for far too long that he just died. Yeah, so somehow we got 4 passives over the page. I don't really know how that happened. We just got a lot of shops, didn't we? This deck is certainly one to behold, isn't it? Like, all of these orbs are fine, they can do stuff. But, like, what did they really do this one? We had some cool combos, sand arrows, branch of ammo, very, very cool stuff. Leaves the rest for later, a fresher course cookie. As solid as it always is, it turns that fresh bandana starting passive into something much less useful, but it's still very, very good. Hagel's I doubt we got any use out of it, to be honest. We already had Cookie for massive amounts of healing, that it probably didn't matter. Machuska Shell and Leaves the Rest for later as our boss passives, very, very cool. Besides total, I believe we ended on around about 160 health, which we only had an apple a day to boost our max HP, so that's actually pretty impressive, especially when you consider how many passives we bought.